Hey everyone, welcome back to a brand new cryptocurrency video. My name is Moonlight. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button, leave a like rating on the video if you guys do enjoy, and let me know your current thoughts and opinions on the whole crypto market and the crypto space today, because the market's been booming. The market's been surging the past week. Peep specifically is up like 43%. The market is doing amazing, and I think overall crypto is, starting to rise. Crypto is doing very, very well, and I think the crypto market is kind of now shifting towards that bullish potential bull market. I don't know what you would all want to call the bull market segment, the bull market cycle, I guess. I don't know. Like, I don't really classify the current crypto market as like a bull run. I think we're kind of starting to shift back up to what crypto should have been like a year ago, but then of course the tariffs, the economy, and what everything, or how everything was, throughout the world, with the wars going on and everything like that. I think it's just kind of going back to that point. I don't think we're kind of in a big bullish segment yet, but I think it's coming. So I wanted to discuss Pepeto again because they still have yet to launch. They're still at like 5.1 million raised out of 5.3 million. I was assuming they were going to launch like at 5 million raised. Currently 5.3 million is their next target. And I think we're going to see them launch very soon, because this has been going on for like 8-9 months already. And with Peep going up like 40% in like a week, I would hope Pepeto actually launches in a good market. Now, I understand that they didn't want to launch like when the market was doing shitty. Nobody wants to launch a project in a shit market, right? Like let's be honest, because nobody's going to get into the project. So I think that just kind of makes sense that they were holding off of launching within the past 2-3 months, I want to say, because the market was doing pretty bad. But now we're starting to see the market do actually a lot better. And I think that that's when they're going to launch, probably within the next month or two. I'm hoping. Depending on, I guess, their targets, right? Because they're already over 5 million raised. Like, I think they definitely could launch like the staking. You can stake on their platform. I'm thinking the bridge might be like the hardest thing to kind of get, like their cross-chain swap. I don't know. I'm not a developer, so I don't really know the technicalities behind it. I don't know how long it takes to build something like that. I've seen it be built before, and it's not an easy thing. So I don't know the whole dev, protocols, the technicalities, yada, yada, yada. I don't know. I'm hoping that they come out soon, because I really want to see their swap, their crypto swap, their cross-chain bridge I want to see. And then, of course, I want to see if they implement anything more within their staking, because I think this project could do really well if put and given the right momentum in a really good market. And obviously, it's a very, very early project. I want to say it's an early project still, because it's still on a pre-sale, right? Like if they launch on Binance, if they launch on Uniswap or anything like that, I think this project could get put up for mainstream adoption. I really, really hope so, especially because, it's got everything that you kind of need. You have staking. You have your own swap where you can swap between different cryptos. And then, of course, you have your own cross-chain bridge where you can swap between the different networks and bridge between the different networks. And that's kind of all you really need. And it's simple. And again, over 5 million raised. There's actually quite a lot of holders already right now that are gotten into the project. They're staking alone. Their staking is like, 28 billion Pepeto staked already, if I'm reading that right. 28,000, 28 million, 28 billion, I'm assuming, unless I'm just reading it completely wrong. But you can see the total supply right now in May of 2025. It's a big number. You know what I mean? Like, it's a huge, huge number. So again, as you can see here, when we get going further down into the year, September of 2026, let's go actually a little bit back, December of this year, it's going to be even more of their total supply. Or is it going down? I think they're burning it each time. No, it's going up. So their total supply is reaching, I guess, till 420 million, if that makes sense. So, damn. I guess you're staking. Yeah, that makes sense. Wow. So that's what it would get to for the amount of tokens by September 2026, which is kind of crazy, right? But as you can see, these rewards will be dispersed over 2 years and will be claimable once the claim goes live. So basically when they officially launch. And, I really hope it does happen within the next 2 months or so. A lot of people have been DMing me and asking about it. And I think we will see it. I think we will. I think, crypto is at the point right now where I think projects now should start to launch. I understand, like, months back, you didn't really want to launch. It makes sense, right? Especially in the current market that we're in now, it makes sense to launch. And I think Pepeto actually knows this, and I think they're probably going to launch within the next month or two. Again, I have my own money into this project. I'm hoping it does well. I'm not telling you to do anything. It's not financial advice. It's not, expertise. I'm not telling you to do anything. Crypto's volatile. You can lose a shit ton of money in crypto, but you can also make a lot of money in crypto. So keep that in mind. But guys, this is Pepeto. Let me know your thoughts on them down below in the comment section. Hope you guys all have a wonderful, safe trading, investing, gambling week. Let me know your thoughts, and I will see you guys in my next cryptocurrency video. Make sure to watch my previous videos on them as well, guys. Have a wonderful week, and stay tuned for more videos.